Well, I hope you had a great week. I sure have. It's Friday, a little after 5 here in the old Wild West town of Goldfield, Nevada. Very historic town right here on Highway 95, about a third of the way between Vegas and Reno. In west central Nevada, it's the high desert along the eastern slopes of the Sierras. We have a great show for you in store tonight, so stick around to meet my good friend and I.
My name is Malek and me and my wife, we own the Elite Trading Post in Goldfield, Nevada. I've been in Goldfield for 2 years, but I've been coming to Goldfield for past 25 years. Just love Goldfield. It's away from the big towns, nice people. I just like it. You can't get much of anything in Goldfield. Well, Las Vegas is about approximately 175 miles away, and Reno, north, about 250 miles away. But we accept the fact, and we get everything from outside, whether from the computer, we can order it, or we have to go to the town. Whether it's a doctor or you want to buy a shirt, you got to get out of town. A few years back, Goldfield was really small, very quiet, but past couple of years, Goldfield is coming up. We have many businesses now. Chamber and Historical Society, they are up and running full force. There are many new shops open in town, and lots of people, they are moving in. So it's been a big changes in town. The whole thing is a one big experience, but I like it all. It's not really one thing. I love everything about it. So I really is away from everything, but again, it's a different type of living. You need a special person to live here. Population of maybe 1,000 or 1,500, or just around that much. We could have a bank, we could have a grocery store, we could have more hotels, and it's a great place. But we need more housing here, so we need the hotel. That's the first thing. Because people that come here, the reason they don't stay here because we don't have enough hotel rooms. However, we do have a little hotel, Fe Salon, which is one of the 2 oldest running bars in Nevada, off the 5th Street, but it has only 7 or 8 rooms, and that really does not accommodate. And they're always full, and their rooms are nice and clean and great, but we need more.
Folks, did you know that you could help out in the restoration of the 1908 Goldfield High School? Log on to www.goldfieldhistoricalsociety.com and find out how you can help. Also, while you're there, why don't you get a little more of the voice of the Old West? Just log on www.kgfn.org. My name is Carl Brownfield. I am the program director here in Goldfield at our local nonprofit radio station, KGFN. We broadcast on the air at 89.1 FM, and we also broadcast online at kgfn.org. I discovered Goldfield based on a television series that they were doing in Las Vegas, where I lived formerly, the KLAS television, and once a week they would go to different small town in rural Nevada and broadcast a segment of the news from that small town. Came up here to check it out over a weekend and kind of fell in love with it. Decided to buy property. There's some cool places around here. Believe me, there's places around here that nobody around here knows about, except, the people that live here. But we sit very close to the test site, as you know, probably 5 miles from the fence. And you don't go on the other side of the fence. And we have a lot of people that live here that either work there, out there, or have worked out there, or are retired from out there. And they don't talk about what goes on out there, but we see some strange stuff in the sky at night from time to time. They have had missiles get loose when they were doing testing out here. One time, a missile flew right over town and landed just outside of town. It didn't have ordnance in it, so it wasn't, unless it hit you physically, it wasn't going to hurt you. But, we're a little close to things sometimes, You hear a lot of booms. They're pretty loud. I remember a few years back when the Gulf War was going on. They were testing these bunker buster bombs, and it would literally shake the ground here when they would drop these things. They were designed to go into the ground and they explode, way in the ground. So anyway, I never saw one myself, but I'll tell you what, it sure shook the ground around here when they were testing those. Miss In-N-Out Burger, and I miss going to Lowe's and Home Depot, and I miss having a Walmart around the corner. But you just make plans. You go to town, you make a list. I'm quite a list builder now. I would not want to see Goldfield to get any higher than 500 people. It's about 260 now. And I think if we had 500 people, that would support a few more businesses. It would support the businesses that we have now would be supported better. There would be enough people here maybe to have a real gas station.
Beer cans and I don't care. Somebody cracked the bottom of my hands are bad. No short edge tools and plenty of fools. Guess the real party done left town. Can't be everywhere. Can't see everything. It's just you and me and the dogs. And that's this party scene. And I'm eating six like candy. Not like when I was 5. Oh, thought I could pass some dry times. But the ball takes away time. All I got left is you and me. Those of this have left his hair. Like happiness in a sleepless bed on the wrong side of a dream. Beer cans and I don't care. Somebody cracked the bottom of my hands are bad. There's no shortage of tools and plenty of fools. Guess the real party done left town. Oh, can't be everywhere. Can't see everything. Just you and me and the dogs. And that's this party scene. And when I'm watching TV, I pretend my brain's not there. Oh, my little girls, hard ass balls. Would have been a surgeon was one of the cause. That I'd live the things I felt. Like what I feel is even real. Beer cans and I don't care. Someone cracked the bottom of my hands are bad. No shortage of tools and plenty of fools. Guess the real party done left town. Oh, can't be everywhere. Can't see everything. Just you and me and the dogs. And that's this party scene. Oh.
This is Malek from Elite Trading Post in beautiful Goldfield, Nevada. Guys ready? Here!
Big one.
You didn't have a earplug?